Warning, this video contains rumors, speculation, strong opinions,
Welcome to Old School Movie Madness with Max and Master of Madness, here to give you the best in entertainment, all the great movie news coming out. So join us. Hopefully there's some more join in with us. And remember to smash the hell out of the like button to help spread the madness so more can get in on this topic. I have a great topic tonight. I'm really excited about this. Brian, not so much.
I could take in some convincing. I liked the first of the Matrixes. I just wasn't such a fan of the second two.
Well, what about those images? Does that get you a little bit convinced?
Yeah, on the left there.
All right. We actually are going to. What? Do you say that? I don't know what I'm saying. Do you say that, Jarbo? The best in entertainment.
This isn't Hollywood After Dark, though.
I don't mean to copy Matt Jarbo. If I did, I apologize. Let me get to the chat here. Anthony Saman, can't wait. Yes. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Finally, well, not for us, but we are going to discuss trailer reactions, but not from us. We don't get to see it yet. I hope it's coming soon. But we're going to do the next best thing. Is react to someone reacting that actually saw the trailer.
There we go.
That's really not the next best thing. There's many other things that are better than that. But
it's meta reaction.
That's what we can do at this time. But it might get you hyped though, because Aaron World Order is here, and then I want to get to
hello.
My giant members list. Here we go. Special shout out to all the executive producers and members of MME. So we have Rhea, Taylor, Relapse. I almost relapsed myself there. Sorry, Relapse. You're a good pal. Nick Hammond, Aaron World Order, who just entered the arena. Obi-Wan, who upgraded recently. I appreciate that, man. And Real Elmo Cinema. And then we have Brian, Master of Madness, Hans, Roosevelt Cavazos, Lewis Cox, Resident Justice, Zeverfett, Blinded Braille, Rel McMillan, Shawnee, Saggy Melons, Agzino, H. Barts has entered the building and is in the chat. Thank you so much, H. Barts, Taz Trace, and the Retro Bro. So I really appreciate the support. I don't want to spend too much time on the shilling, but it really helps make more movie madness. It really does. Aaron, how are you doing? Are you watching wrestling, bro?
Wrestling just ended. I did a 2-hour live stream on it. That's why I'm a little late for your show, but yeah.
Oh, that's okay. You're still doing good, man. Amakanos, I don't know, everything. For the best Sonic art, visit Miranda Meyer, aka the Snowdrifter, on DeviantArt. Okay, I don't know what that has to do with movie madness, but there you go. I like Sonic. I like art, DeviantArt, so there you go. RJ says he will be here in a few minutes. We hope so. We really like RJ. He adds a lot to the conversation. Elvin the Chipmunk is in the chat. Is there anyone alive out there? Can anyone hear me? Yes, we are alive. I had to eat a snack to get some energy. This is 10 p.m. Eastern time, and we're already live. So there's your answer, Alex. Hopefully you're here. Nick Hammond, H. Barts, and then now Matt Jarbo is battling me in the chat for the best in entertainment. This isn't Hollywood After Dark. Well, I'm taking over this bitch, Jarbo. So yeah, I'm your competition now. You like it? I'm your competition. Can you do that now? Okay, Nintendo rocks forever. I think that's enough. What are you talking about? I just started. You just want me to quit already? Nintendo rocks forever. Madness rocks forever. We're going. What do you mean enough streaming? You want me to stop? Now that I have members, I'm never gonna stop. I'm bringing the madness any way I can. The madness is spreading, and yes, we cover other movie talk pundits because we cover the madness of movies. So that's going to be my excuse from now on. We cover movie madness for sure. That's a hot topic in entertainment. Who has movie madness this week? Well, we'll find out.
Is it?
Are you actually watching the trailer? No, I would if I could. I can't. Bloodbath. The left is the best, as in the left boob is the. Whoa! What? I don't know if it's accurate. I don't know. I mean, they could be. I love all the sizes.
We might have to do a survey.
But, I don't know about that.
Might come across as inappropriate.
I mean, there are if they're extremely different sizes, that could be a little weird, or odd. But I don't know. Watch the trailer now. I can't. I would. I don't know what you're talking about, Bloodbath. Music Man. And Nick Hammond. Okay, I'm almost up with the chat here.
I heard Universal's going on now.
Oh, yeah. That's on the John Campea show. Now we're going to have to watch John Campea from last night.
Man, this is old school.
Oh,
John Campea.
Ciao.
KO.
My KO. I don't know. I'm not good. If people are going to correct me, I'll be here a long time. Thanks, Tails Power.
I'd be like, Oma Chow.
Mm-hmm. Sonic art is DeviantArt is probably Sonic mess around and stuff. No, I don't know. Depends.
Yeah, I don't want to see Sonic messing around.
Protoss X is talking about Jurassic Park Dominion, bro. Did the trailer come out for that?
Is that Universal?
I think so. Yeah. Just George says currently on another stream may pop in, and I see how it is, George. All right. Moving on up.
Did the Matrix 4 trailer become public?
Priorities.
Yeah.
Was the Matrix 4 trailer public yet, or no? There's just people that's at the CinemaCon that got to see it.
I don't have the trailer. Okay.
He can't show it either. You'll get in trouble.
Right. Even if I had the trailer, my stream would get taken down, and then. I got to be real. We have people in the live that watch this live, but there's a good portion, and thank you, viewers that watch Movie Madness on the replay in different regions of the world. So we kind of have to be cognizant of what's good for the viewers too, and so they could watch it. If we do too much shenanigans, the stream might not be watchable for viewers on the replay.
Well, if you get Eddie out here.
Well, Eddie's. I don't know. He ghosted me today. Yeah, I haven't heard a word. I don't know. Pray for Eddie.
I don't know if this would be necessarily clickbaiting. If you read the title, it says Matrix 4 Resurrection trailer reactions from CinemaCon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
we're reacting to reactions from CinemaCon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because
it's not public, Anthony. It's not public yet.
Because Brian said he doesn't. He's like, why does this exist? Go ahead, tell him. Say, why does this exist? And I want to get you hype. I'm going to change your mind.
Okay, so the Matrix. I don't necessarily know how I feel about anything after the first one. The second one, third one, no, thank you, and why on a 4? But I mean, I can see it. Like, there's Matrix fans. There's lots of Matrix fans out there that would enjoy something like this. But like, personally, he looks so serious.
Well, before we watch this, my major concern was that Morpheus wasn't even. They didn't even ask Lawrence Fishburne to come back. So I'm like, okay. And then the other thing is the Wachowskis. I support people for doing what they want to do. I'm not against the Wachowskis. They are different people, literally, than they were when they made the first Matrix. I'm like, did they lose their mojo? And I'm not saying if you transition to something else, that I'm not alluding to that either. I'm not saying that type of thing. I'm just meaning, is their best work behind them? And also because to get real too, sometimes the struggle in being who you want to be, or the struggle to make your art, like look at rock music and stuff. A lot of musicians, their best stuff is when they're struggling to get the word out or get their first art out there, and to once they know that the struggle, once you're where you are as a person too, and you're not building yourself up and getting to where you want to be. It's sometimes, not every situation. Sometimes the art is not as good as it was. So that's my interpretation of the Wachowskis. I'm not mocking them. They literally physically changed. They're different people now. And I'm not hating on them either. I'm talking about the Wachowskis, RJ. Now, I'm not into like
phobia. Talking about Matrix 4?
No, well, yes, but I'm not talking. I'm not bigoted where I and make mocking people that transition or anything. It's not for me, but I support people being who they want to be in their decisions. But I'm saying they are literally different people now. And when I say they lost their mojo, I'm not like alluding to their actual transition or anything like that. I'm just saying when you change, early in your career, when you struggle to get your art out, or even struggle to be your real self, sometimes the art's better because you put it through the art, so now that they're where they are now, and the recent offerings, the recent titles, the recent movies have not been as well. That is why I had some initial thoughts as to why I wasn't is looking forward to the Matrix 4 as much, but now I am. I am.
Yeah, no, I can understand why you'd be hesitant about it, because some of their output lately over the past couple of years has been great. I mean, I liked Speed Racer. I know it's a controversial film. I like
Speed.
I like Speed Racer. What was that other one they did? Cloud Atlas wasn't very good. I mean, there was a couple ones that they did that didn't seem like it was very well done, but the description of what was presented at CinemaCon actually sold me. Like, I'm actually very much interested in watching this movie now, because it actually sounds pretty interesting, pretty good. Well, it's only one of the Wachowskis coming back. It's not both.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, it's only one of them.
I
think it might just be Lana. I'm not for sure.
Oh, so that's also, I think I like them working together too. So, okay, Max, this is an important. Okay, so I get some criticism here. Okay. Get a viral moment coming. What? No, I'm not getting canceled or nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Just George says Neo. Look, I didn't know that only one of the Wachowskis is coming back.
Yeah, it's only one of them. I'm looking it up right now to see which one it is, but it's not both of them. I know that for sure.
All right. Well,
it's just Lana. It's just Lana Wachowski.
Okay. Have you watched this from John Campea yet? Anyone?
No.
Okay.
No, because I don't want to sit there and watch him on the couch with Aaron Cummings talking about.
Well, I love Aaron Cummings.
I love Aaron too.
I wish I could get her on this show. She's a beautiful lady.
They talked about Morbius, by the way, which I found interesting. They showed Morbius at the Sony presentation. They were actually both very impressed by it, actually, from what I was reading.
Okay.
Thanks, 77.
I'm tiring this guy out.
Kool-Aid. No, you could let him go. He's not. Thanks for thinking that, Aaron. But let him go. Come on, Anthony. We're gonna
react. Thing over and over again.
It's all right. It's all right. All right. Fair enough, Aaron. If just say Anthony, we'll give you the warning now. Some people are getting annoyed with the same thing over and over again. If you keep doing that, then we'll put you in a timeout. That's a fair. I value Aaron's judgment, so he's getting. It can annoy the viewers, right? So,
I'm not 77 kicking him off. I'm just timing him out. That's all.
Yeah, timing it. Okay, whatever you want to do. 77 Kool-Aid and vodka. Yeah, thank you, man. Hey, Max, have a cheap coffee on me. I definitely will. I like coffee of all kinds. I'm not afraid to drink the cheap kind. I drink K-cups, so that's a couple K-cups. Thank you. The grassy knolls. John Campea gives me this. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Are you trying to cancel me too, Rel? No, I mean,
Come on.
Now that you said that though, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna keep my mouth. I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself. But yeah, I like the Kiss T-shirt too. That's all I'm saying. You know, she's a rockin' chick. That's all. But we got to behave, guys. We got to keep it nice for if the ladies drop by. Which there's not a lot of ladies in the chat right now. This is a
goddamn level of class, gentlemen.
What
ladies? Madness is a goddamn sausage fest.
What ladies? Ain't no ladies showing up around here anymore these days.
Thanks, RJ. There was a surprise lady the other day. At least we thought by her icon. We don't know for sure. Brian Brelson. Well, no, yeah. As long as you don't cross the line. Yeah, she's super hot. Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm not exactly PG, but I'm not. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's get to the video because this is where we're going to change Brian's mind, RJ, and this is where we're going to change.
I don't know Brian's position. I came in late.
Oh wait, yeah. Okay.
I'm not after the first Matrix. I'm not the biggest fan.
That's very common, honestly. A lot of people feel the same way. So.
See, this is why Matt Jarbo is important. I did not know. I don't even know what that show is. But now he knows there is. Look at the title,
Max. What do you think it's about?
No, I know that. I know that, RJ, but I didn't even know about that. And
I think she was on Spartacus. I could have sworn.
Yes, listen, right. Campea is a lucky man. What's his wife's name? She's beautiful. Anne. Yeah, she looks like a very nice lady. He's living the dream. He's just a little boring.
I still watch him. I still like John Campea.
Yeah, all right.
I don't think John Campea is as bad as people say he is, you know?
Yeah, I don't. 70s. I don't get 55% of women. I'd like to. Hey, that's real life goals. Do you want to get 55% of women? Yes. Only. Oh, okay.
Weird.
They're 40. Hey, they're 45 to 55. Ooh, okay. All right, let's get to. Oh, but before we get to the video, though, we have to reiterate for everyone. Oh, hey, Patrick, I really support you watching, even when it's on the replay. I really appreciate that. So, put our stance in here on the Matrix series so far and what we're looking forward to before we watch this. So, I love all the Matrix films. I don't even hate the third one. And I can't. It really gets me annoyed. It's a pet peeve of mine. Whatever is like, well, the first one was good. The second one was trash. The third one was unwatchable. Or, I think there's great things in all of them. I will say the third is my least favorite. But come on, there's like actual guys and mechs and stuff in the third, walking around. There's some really cool stuff. But I have to respect other people's opinions. Now, the fourth one, I had some concerns. But now, after watching this prior, I'm all hype. So, Brian, do you want to reiterate to RJ your, no censorship? Say, go what you say.
Well, absolutely. No, as far as it goes, as far as rewatchability goes, I haven't watched the second two Matrix movies in years. It's got to be.
Maybe we need to watch party on that.
I mean, it's got to be almost 2 decades. Like, I don't know. It just stopped making sense to me, and it started to be more like, explosion-y action type movie with cool special effects and early CGI work. So I don't know.
Black Manta's in it. The actor plays Black Manta.
Yeah, Yaha Madul Mateen II's in it.
Oh, nice.
He's playing.
I like him.
Yeah, he's playing Morbius or not Morbius. Morpheus.
God damn it! Why is everyone John Campea does that in this video?
Him.
I thought Jared Leto was playing Morbius.
Yeah, Morbius.
oh wait, no, was that Owen Wilson?
No, Morbius, Morpheus. Too damn many characters to say.
Yeah, man, you're like John Campea. What about you, Aaron World Order? What is your thoughts on the Matrix film so far? If you're in your anticipation for the fourth one,
I didn't expect it to be I expected it to be a trilogy. Like I didn't expect it to be like a 4-film film. I'm not surprised. This is typical in Hollywood, though. Yeah, if it got good reviews in the trailer from people who saw the trailer, so be it. So it piques my interest a little bit. I'm not a huge Matrix fan. I think the first one, to me, is probably the best one.
Mm. Okay.
But you know what? It's typical in Hollywood to do this stuff. So if it does suck that Lawrence Fishburne is not back in it, but you give it a chance, right? It's like who knows with the young Morpheus, or I'll just call him Black Manta.
Yeah. Well, that's where I was concerned before, but I didn't know they were going to do a young one, and I didn't look up. Someone was talking about the leaks. I don't want. Blinded Braille. I need to see the trailer because the leak plot synopsis sound cliche. I don't like to look up leaks like that. Occasionally, but
oh yeah. By the way, the entire plot of this movie leaked months ago. Like it's confirmed too. Yeah, Warner Brothers was very upset when it got leaked. They took down channels talking about it. The entire plot's already out there. Everyone knows what the movie's about already. So
what? So we shouldn't even be talking about this right now.
Well, I don't want to know.
Damn you, Warner Brothers.
Well, I'm just saying we already know what the movie's about. Like if you it's very easy to find. I mean,
I don't know.
Shiftigism does have a good point here because some of the best thing about the Matrix 2 was that soundtrack was amazing. How are they going to make it film when Rage? Well, you can still include Rage music. You can't really include Manson.
Prodigy.
Manson is making music, but they're not going to include him for reasons right now.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
With the girl from Westworld.
Yeah. Well, I'll say this about the Matrix. Well, I was going to say this about the Matrix movies. Obviously, the first one is the best one. Obviously. Here's the interesting thing is that even if you don't like the second and third ones, I appreciate them because they are very much the most artistic blockbusters you'll ever find because they're made with like zero interference, zero, jeez. Good job, Max. Good job.
Winning. Thank you, Anthony. All right, sorry.
No, you're fine. They're made with zero creative interference, right? It's the Wachowskis basically telling their story unyielded. Again, for me, it's like I think that they're just artistically they're fascinating movies to examine. Even if you don't like the creative choices they make, they're made with like a pure love to them, if that makes sense. I know. That's why I think I'm like the fourth one could be trash. I mean, but at least I know it's going to be the Lana Wachowski's vision of what the story should be continuing as. Some of the ideas present, it seems like it's going to be like a lot of social commentary on the ideas of social media and reboots and like, film culture stuff too. It's like really interesting concept they're going to bring into the fourth one to like expand the universe, which I really liked. So.
Oh, what? Neil Patrick Harris is there in it?
Yeah.
There.
He's one of the main characters.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think he's basically playing the what's his name? Why am I blanking on it? Red Skull. Why am I blanking on it? Hugo Weaving. Yeah.
Oh, really?
I think he's playing the Hugo Weaving role. I think.
Oh, Agent Smith.
Yeah, he's playing like one of the agents. Yeah.
Have you met
let's get to John Campea's reaction here.
Have you met Neil?
That the only way for this movie not to be in strong Oscar contention is for.
Welcome back to Big Games and Bigger Smiles.
Look, it's aspirin. It's aspirin for you, Max.
Hey, it's dental surgery.
We haven't seen to be just like South Park or like stick figures. You know what I mean? And so, I'm really excited about this. This is absolutely one of those movies that you're going to want to see on the big screen because they will have the massive tennis courts. And
this is the end where she's talking about
is an actual
Richard or something, or about
the separation of when
Serena
the girls cross over into
Venus
this
Williams'
other
father or
world
something.
Where
Where
they are not
King
invited
Richard.
into.
King
It's
Richard.
just really exciting.
It looks fantastic.
Little Richard, no,
I can't wait
King
to see
Richard.
Keep King Richard. Very hard. It just may be the one that finally gets Big Willie his Oscar that he's been.
You just call him Big Willie.
I don't like it when
Next up, we get into the big three now. So we talked about
Willie. I don't like when Campea says Big
What is this? Getting jiggy with it?
Macho, Many Saints to Newark, King Richard. Then we get into the big three. Matrix Resurrections. Matrix 4, a.k.a. Matrix Resurrections. Now, let me be honest with you guys. Not only am I not interested in Matrix 4, I can't imagine why anybody, honestly, I don't know why anybody is interested in Matrix 4.
Okay.
Because
Well, no. That was basically Brian. No, that's why I was like, okay. Yes. Yeah, she is. She is
Campea is his number one fan now.
No, but that's a great. This is another reason I want to watch. God damn it, Callie, not again tonight. You got to stop this, bitch. Yeah, that's what I called you. That's where it came from.
That's not nice.
Well, she is. All right.
I love the first Matrix as much as anybody. I love that movie. But the reality is that the love of those movies exponentially dropped to number 2 and then number 3. I actually liked Matrix 2 more than most people do. I actually liked number 2 I liked it more than most people, but a lot of people, the twins, and I just look, I really
Jesus.
like 2, not as much as 1.
Yeah.
But a lot of people didn't like 2. And
everyone
then
can hear
I don't
know
anybody that liked 3.
Yeah.
So the franchise went on
3.
a steep decline.
It's my least favorite.
And then after that, the Wachowskis, frankly, have made some of the worst movies I've seen in my life since then. I'll never forgive them for Jupiter Ascending. I
agree there.
Like one of the worst motion
bad
pictures.
Yeah, it was a bad movie.
That's how bad that was. So I'm sitting there like, yes, the first Matrix over 20 years ago was iconic and awesome. Tell me a reason other than that we should be excited. So I don't look. I'll go see it.
Word.
I'll go see it. I go watch it. I just don't see any reason to be
Preach,
excited.
John.
Jupiter is a masterpiece.
I don't
You're gonna be sarcastic. That's sarcasm, right?
Excited for this movie. The trailer is awesome.
Yeah,
it's an awesome
that
trailer.
Was interesting.
Like I always talk about how the job of any trailer is take your excitement level, however high it is or however low it is, and mine is pretty damn low, and bump it up a couple of notches. Mm-hmm. This did it. Now, I still don't have a lot of faith in this movie. I'm not going to lie to you. But there is no taking away. This trailer was fan-fucking-tastic.
Whoa.
It's absolutely
such
glorious.
Language from a Canadian.
Oh, all right.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, does that help? Well, Black Wolf is calling it a show, but he was giving a little story that he's saying he's not a show. He's like, I wasn't looking forward to this in that. Why does this exist?
The trailer, relax, John.
Yeah, but what's that? Sounds like Kermit the Frog. He annoys the piss out of you. Kermit does not. Okay. Oh wow, I am getting.
Look at what you've done, Max. Look at what you've done.
Okay. Yeah, just keep watching, Ava. We'll get it to the very end of the stream.
The very end. You also have to donate a $5 super chat, and you got to leave a like and a comment.
Yeah,
then you get the trailer.
We'll see how many. Once we get to 1,000 likes, okay. Once we get to 1,000 likes, once we get 3,000 people in here, then I'll watch it. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll make it happen. Oh boy, I'm getting in trouble tonight. Okay. All right, let's get back to this.
It doesn't do anything to answer the question about. Now, Neo died. How is he here? And they don't do anything in this trailer or the footage that they showed us or Keanu Reeves talking about or whatever. They don't do anything to even remotely address this until the title came on the screen and it's called Resurrections. I'm like, okay, so clearly there's something. But there's shots of like the classic shots of an agent taking over one of the and all of a sudden he's an agent and the battle's going on. Carrie-Anne Moss looks badass.
She probably looks really old too.
So in the trailer,
Carrie-Anne Moss is great. Carrie-Anne Moss is great in Jessica Jones. I don't mind her. She looks a little older.
No, but
she's a great actress.
She should have broke out more, like in other major roles.
I liked her in the Matrix. She was good.
You know, you were thinking about Trinity and that leather. So
yeah, I was following the White Rabbit, dude.
Right. She should have been Catwoman.
I'd have taken that red pill all over again.
Oh, speaking of Catwoman, I actually have a story to share later, Max, if we get to it.
All right.
Together, and they don't know each other. Like,
have we met?
Whoa. Hello.
Stop it! You don't do that about Keanu Reeves. He's a national treasure.
He's a Canadian national
treasure. To whom?
Well, he's American
now.
So anyway.
We have
he's a national treasure. I'm sorry.
Is that just like what you guys did to Justin Bieber? And look how that turned out. You guys ruined Justin Bieber.
He still has time.
What the hell is he talking about?
Himself.
That being said, the action looked incredible. it looks like
America Crappie Bieber.
well,
That's
we've
why.
known that Lawrence Fishburne was not going to be in this movie. We learned that a year ago, but it does still look like Morbius is in it because it looks like a younger
version.
A young
Look, you
He
and
said it.
Campea RJ, you and
He said it.
Morpheus.
Morbius?
young version of him. So they got what is the name of the actor? I'm freezing. Anyway,
From Star Wars.
no, that wasn't John Boyega.
What am I?
Music man, leave
It's
Mr.
the
Wick
guy
alone.
from-
You
Wait,
Black
pause,
Manta,
pause,
right?
pause,
He's talking about
pause,
Black
pause,
Manta
pause,
from
pause.
Candyman.
Pause
Are
it.
they,
Pause it.
are they insinuating that all black people look the same? This is very cancel worthy.
Oh no, really? Okay.
I don't know. It's like them mixing up
behave,
him
Aaron and
with
Campea.
Okay.
freaking John Boyega. I mean, come on, that's not
One
very
of my
woke.
right. One of my favorite Keanu Reeves movies, by the way, is Speed.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that's a good
I have an
movie.
article ready.
Love Speed.
I have.
Wait, that didn't sound right. The movie Speed.
No. You said it right the first time. Now we know it. Now we know what's up with Brian. Now we know how
I'm
he's
too
now we
lackadaisical to be a-
know how he's up for all those lounge streams like at 4 in the morning and
That was called
Uh,
unemployment. I wasn't
okay.
working.
well, H Barts, thank you for supporting the channel, man.
Hey,
Recently
hey.
became a member. He says, I hate that the one tennis movie is called King Richard. Thought it was about King Richard III. Yeah, I get that. I'm not a big fan of the name of it either, but it's got, hey, like Campea says, it's got a big Willie. No, I don't say it like it's got Will Smith. And I think it will give him a good opportunity to get Oscar contender. Hopefully, he should have got it for Ali. I think he really did really good in Ali. He's done some other films. But thanks a lot, H Parts.
I Am Legend. That's such a great film.
I like. You know, that's one I'd like to see. I don't remember the end of I Am Legend, but I'd like to see a sequel. Is that possible? I can't remember.
That's a great.
Maybe
That
he
was such
goes.
a good film.
I can't remember if he was alive at the end or not.
I always just
No, he
mixed that
died-
one up
there's
with
two
Book of
endings.
Eli.
Apparently, there's two endings.
Yeah, there was two endings, but he does die.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's such
Degrassi
a
is
good
upset
movie.
with Aaron. Oh no, don't cancel Aaron Cummings. Alvin the Chipmunk, Alvin, Simon, Theodore. When Tree arrives to rave at Matrix Reload, you can see her belly button as she's coming up. Okay, wow, you've really rewatched that film, Alvin. Well, I mean, I guess if you are actually Alvin the Chipmunk, that's your angle, you know. So
Well,
I
hey
get
man,
it.
that's cool.
All right. Okay, let's get back
You look
to
at other
Campea.
angles too. You get away with it.
Yeah.
Black Manta and Aquaman. I can't remember. Anyway,
Who's a
so clearly
Candyman?
he's playing a
Come
younger
out,
version of
sometime.
Mobius.
Nobody can say his
And
name, that's why they forget. They
That
just don't want to say
was,
his name.
I mean, it looked good, but I found myself, and I'm sure narratively there's a reason for that. I'm totally sure that once we see the movie, there's a narrative reason
right.
for that. It's Abdul Mateen. Thank you so much,
Abdul
guys.
Mateen.
Thank you, guys. So
The chat
I'm
to
sure
the
there'll be
rescue.
a reason for it.
Mhm.
But in just watching the trailer, I was like,
Like the White Knights they
that
are.
should really be Lawrence Fishburne. But again, I'm sure there is a story reason for that.
He's younger.
So all I can tell you,
Well, here let's get to Randy Pena. Watch The Matrix 4. The Keanu is going to reach the stratosphere. I can't wait for Matrix 4. Wait 19 years for I'm calling it now. The Matrix and Spider-Man 3 will be the best films this year. I hope you're right.
I think Randy hit the nail on the head. I think both those movies in December are going to knock everyone's socks off.
Is it coming out in December?
It's going to be Dune in October.
Dune,
Matrix, and Spider-Man. Those three are going to be your top three
I'm
films of the
going
year.
to say this. I think everybody's underrating Eternals.
I don't know. I didn't think
I
he
think
had
it's
hair
gonna be a great
plugs.
movie.
Is this do other people also believe that
Do men wear hair plugs?
well, they do, but I didn't think
That's
he had
news
them.
to me.
I
I
thought he
didn't
had natural hair. I don't know. We'll see.
Really?
I don't know.
That's a great freeze frame.
I don't think that the Keanu went anywhere though. Although I did not like Bill and Ted 3. Oh,
what?
I'm
You
sorry.
like that? It was awesome.
No, I will never watch that
okay.
again.
It wasn't bad.
I will
That's a
never
good
watch
movie.
that again.
That was a good movie.
I can't. I really can't understand that one.
That was a good movie. Come on.
you guys, and seeing Keanu Reeves in there, and Keanu tells this great story. He's like, I get people come up to me and say, "The Matrix changed my life," and I say, "Thank you, because it changed mine too."
He didn't say it like that, John.
That's
totally did.
Now, fair to Eric, fair to Campea. That does sound like Keanu, like exactly how he would say it too. That's a good Keanu Reeves impression, and Campea really can't do good impressions, but that was a good one.
No, he didn't.
Everybody knows that's exactly
right. I
how
agree
he
with
said it.
Campea,
and that's him. That's
changed my life
That's his
too.
inflections. That's how he talks. He's a treasure because of it. Stop putting him down for the way he acts.
can't do it.
It is the way he acts, and he's great.
Turn around on me. I don't know.
You are so terrible.
Oh,
Anyway, look, all I can tell you is that from a guy who has zero interest in Matrix 4, no belief that this is actually going to be any good, from that guy, I am telling you, this trailer is incredible. And I don't know if they put it up online already or not. They may have put it up online as soon as the thing was done. So maybe you guys seen it, maybe.
Oh, that's an interesting topic, Shifty Gizm, because we're so into like superhero action sequels, reboots. Is that what you mean by like real films? Like, well, Sopranos is a prequel. Is there any real films coming out this year? No, maybe that was not your angle. Maybe you mean like, but that are just in the entertainment factory, just churning them out. Maybe you feel like the Sopranos prequel is more high quality film. Is that, if that's what you mean, high quality film like Cry Macho and Sopranos? I don't know. I like those movies too, but I like talking about the superhero. I mean, the action superhero films are more fun to me. No fanboy stuff. Well, there's Sopranos fanboy. I didn't ever finish the original Sopranos.
Sopranos has a pretty good fanboy.
So I've been watching it recently. I got to get back into it. I was watching the first season.
I'll look at it.
I gotta watch it. Man, can I binge it in time for the prequel to come out?
Man, if that becomes the next hashtag on my damn feed, besides freaking release the air cut, I will lose my mind.
Yeah. Well, I mean that one, that's not hard to. We're gonna get it soon, apparently. But yes, I actually, what would be great is if they didn't release any trailer at all, and just have Matrix 4 come out.
Yeah, at least one trailer. But
can you imagine going to a movie fresh? Oh, man.
Considering they said that they're still committed to the December release date, it's not going to be pushed 2022. It's going to be day and day on HBO Max and in theaters. I can see them dropping one trailer late November or early November to play in front of Eternals, and then that's it. Just one trailer, boom, that's it.
All right, so we're almost done with Campea, and then we'll get to the cast.
But just wait till you see it, guys. Just wait till you see it, because it's fantastic. And it's not even the first or second best thing from this presentation, but it was magnificent. What do you think about the Matrix trailer? What stood out to you the most?
I was so in. What stood out to me the most is that I felt like they went back to the original Matrix. It was a lot of, where are we? First of all, I don't care. By
the way, everybody's saying it's not online yet. Okay, but I'm sure it's going to come. It's going to come soon. And when you do, whoo, turn off the lights, close the windows, just sit yourself down like a cinematic experience and watch the trailer.
Watch it on your big screen. Watch it on your smart TV. Don't watch it on your iPhone.
Don't watch it on your stupid.
Don't watch it on your phone. So first of
all,
all,
what to do.
Jefferson Airplane's White Rabbit. It has
H-bar, Max, the way
impact.
That's the song they play.
The way to the from Matrix 4.
I've seen this song used in trailers in the past. I've never seen it used in a movie with a movie that was so perfect. It was almost as if the song was written and performed specifically for the Matrix. And obviously we know that it wasn't, because it came out in the 70s. But it was so beautiful because it's specifically, as you know.
Okay, I think that's enough. We could talk.
Well, like I do. It's talking about, it's all about Alice in Wonderland, and one pill makes you smaller, and one pill makes you.
I can't ask her purple unicorn. I would if I could.
What is she talking about? I'm so confused.
She's wearing a Kiss shirt.
Song to the point where even
she's talking about the song in the trailer. I don't know, but she never really said what song. I don't think. All right, so
Oh, yeah, so-
that's enough. Let's get to the cast.
Okay.
Also, let's have a Brie break. I saw some people retweeting this. Here we go. Oh, Kelly. There you go. There is Brie Larson with target
Oh
practice.
no, that's gonna trigger people.
I
It's
saw
a picture
Eric.
of her shooting a bow.
I did. I saw that. I did that. I think I messaged all you guys or something, or tweeted you that. Back
Yeah, I
muscles,
know.
guys. Back muscles.
Oh yeah, she's got muscles. And then she knows how to use them. She's doing some. What's going to happen in Captain Marvel? Is she going to pick up a bow? She doesn't need to. She's got like sonic shots coming out of her arms. But there you go. Hey, she's a healthy lady. She's a healthy lady. What?
Send it to Star Wars girl.
What Star Wars girl?
Send it to her because remember what?
Oh, Cylon Scotty. So she said White Rabbit Jefferson. Oh, okay. I apologize. So she did say it, and then that makes sense. That makes sense.
Did you see the other?
Okay,
Did you see
I get
the
it
other
now.
picture?
What's that?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see
Did
the
you see
other picture.
picture.
No, I didn't.
The other picture with the target, the actual archery target with the middle, with the red dot in the middle, the blue and the yellow outside. If somebody could just make like a Photoshop of that, of the group, it'll be so funny.
Okay, so thank you, Sidelon. I missed that. White Rabbit Jefferson Airplane. That would make sense with the White Rabbit of the original Matrix, and that it was made for the film. Okay, now I really do want to see the trailer with that plan. And yes, that is perfect. So they're also keeping the great soundtrack so far. All right, so let's get to the cast. I think I have the cast up here. Where I should have it. Oh no, I had it ready. Oh no. Let me see. Oh no, I messed it up. Okay, well I gotta research the cast again. Hold on, I gotta
Just go to IMDb or something like that.
Let's go to Wikipedia.
Or yeah, but I trust. I kind of trust IMDb over Wikipedia though more though.
All right, so people were asking too who is in the thumbnail. Yeah, this is not an actual image from the trailer. I just found the image of.
I know who she is.
Yeah, but she is
why?
apparently. Why did I do that?
Yeah, why?
She's
is
in the
her
movie.
picture- Is she?
She is in the. I don't know if she's got a big role or anything though. But
She's
I would
married
have
to
put
Nick
Neil
Jonas.
Patrick Harris there. It's more funny.
She's married
Well-
to Nick Jonas, the Jonas Brothers.
yeah, I would rather look at Neil Patrick Harris as well, RJ. But I decided to put her there, and it looks
She's
like she's
beautiful,
looking.
man.
It looks. Yeah, she is beautiful. I don't want to cross the line or anything. She is beautiful. She's I believe she's married to Nick Jonas. Priya Chopra, and I'm really messed up that name. But I don't think she's gonna have a large role though either though.
Probably just a cameo.
I was thinking of the way the actress appeared in the second Matrix film, and that's just the image of her she's very into style and stuff. But let's get to the cast here, and look, I'm excited about the cast as well. I think it would have been cool if they would have got Will Smith in there, because he was supposed to be, and I might play the video of where he admits what happened with the original Matrix film. He turned it down. Does anyone know that?
Yeah, that's that big story where he initially was going
Yes,
to
he
be in
did.
it.
He did turn it down.
Okay, so Keanu Reeves, if everyone could see this now, Carrie Ann Moss is back. Priyanka Chopra, Jessica
Henwick, that's cool.
Yes.
Henriksen, I just found out too.
Yeah, and I love her in Iron Fist. I hope, is she coming back to the MCU? Does anyone know?
No, as far as we know, she's not.
It kind of ghosted her in Godzilla versus Kong.
Yeah, she was going to be in Godzilla vs. Kong, but they cut her out the movie, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Neil Patrick Harris, it says he's an analyst.
Yeah, he's one of the antagonists of the film,
Okay.
one of the villains.
Daniel Bernhardt, Agent Johnson.
Never heard of
Jada
this actor.
Pinkett Smith. I'm not as. She's okay.
Well, she's coming back from the other movies, so.
All right.
Yeah, she was an original.
Yaha Abdul Mateen. Isn't he
He's
going to
young,
be playing young Morpheus?
Yeah, he's young Morpheus.
Oh,
yes.
Christina Ricci. I didn't know she was Ricci. I didn't know she was in it. Jonathan Groff, Max Ramel, Daniela Harpaz. I don't know who that is. might be spoilers. Merovingian, is he back? Ellen Holman, Brian J. Smith,
You're spoiling the movie, Max.
Christopher Reeve, Toby Anwamiri, Lindsay.
this from
I don't know who
Google,
these
is it?
people are.
Doesn't
I don't know who these
Google
people
tend
are.
to have
Well,
rumored
Google's not always
actors in
accurate
movies?
either. Is the other problem.
Okay. So what do you think of the cast? Is that a solid cast?
Yeah, solid.
Okay. All right. So and then we're gonna look at Rush.
Oh, dude. Chubby was talking about Presto. This is the next album they had, Roll the Bones. Dude, that's where it's at.
Well, we gotta check out Nick and Lex. They've been I haven't checked them out in a while.
Oh, they're blowing up. They're doing big things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
doing so good right now. Like,
So I thought we should also look at the best Keanu Reeves movies. I pulled up
Speed.
an article there. Well, let's see what's on the list, and then we have other movie topics as well.
Hot Shot. It was an early '90s
So
movie. with a bust and a bomb.
before we do that, did that John Campea video get you more excited or about the same for Matrix 4?
Reading the footage was much more better, well structured, and actually explain what the movie showed at CinemaCon. Actually, made me more excited than watching John Campea, because it's like, and it's not John's fault, but when you're just coming off a panel, you don't get all the details right. When you have someone professionally just writing the article and like can break down scene by scene what the footage is in higher detail, it makes you more excited, more invested. So,
yeah, agreed. Yeah, it doesn't get me any more excited from Campea.
All right. Brian, did that increase your excitement for Matrix 4?
It's on day and date, right? Like,
yes.
I'll watch it.
Wow, such enthusiasm.
Wait! Wasn't your HBO Max like running out in August though?
I re-upped it when I got a job.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to
All right,
say,
well,
I thought
Blondie
you were gonna
Burrell
cancel it.
says Jessica Henwick
I wasn't gonna
playing a
cancel it.
major role in Matrix 4, by the way. Wow, that gets me excited. Because I think what?
They better, because Warner Bros. Ghost Story album Godzilla vs. Kong when their movie.
I'm really upset about that movie, that there is a better version and no one's gonna carry that hashtag release.
Well, because why? It's more human scenes. I don't give a damn about the humans. I just want to see the monsters fight. It was perfect.
Well, all right. Well,
It's more of a
Screw
King Kong
the humans. Screw
It's
the
a King
humans.
Kong.
I don't give a
It's a
damn
King Kong
about
a
them.
human movie.
Screw the
Godzilla was like
humans.
it was just
Yeah,
in
screw
the
the
movie.
humans. Screw them.
all right. Well, let's get to the best Keanu flicks. Although, and let's get back to it. If you can only see one, and in the chat, would you rather see Matrix 4 or John Wick 4? If you can only get one.
John Wick 4, 'cause that's the problem. That's the continuation of the storyline. That's not finished yet. Matrix already had a conclusion. This is bringing it back.
I really enjoy John Wick, but I would prefer Matrix 4.
It's going to be a soft reboot.
But hold on, though. Wait, Max, you're saying you'd rather see a soft reboot versus an actual sequel that continues a story that was left on a cliffhanger?
Well, look, everyone's agreeing with me. Matrix all the way. I love John Wick, but it's 3 is hard to top. I'm not saying they shouldn't.
I'm just saying, if you're asking me,
wait. What's this, Brian?
I've never watched John Wick.
You
The
got
second or the third?
He's never seen a single
not
one.
Either.
Not a one.
You gotta watch them, man. They're good. You'd love them.
Oh
Never got around to it.
It's the best role that Ruby Rose ever had.
If it didn't have the word Star or Trek in it, I didn't watch it. Okay.
Well, Cylon Scotty's telling you, RJ, it's not a soft reboot. It is a continuation.
I know it's a continuation, but the story already ended in the third one. I'm saying that John Wick hasn't completed story yet. The Matrix technically had a conclusion already. Is my point. So if Matrix 4 never existed, I wouldn't lose sleep over it.
Yeah,
I still want to
the
see
Jedi.
it. Yeah, I still want to see it, right? But John Wick has not finished its story yet.
Cylon is throwing some shade at RJ. How are you going to respond to this,
That's
RJ?
not shade. It's not shade. It's not,
do you even Matrix, bro? He's going some pressure, bro.
It's nothing but love. It's nothing but love. It's all good.
What do you think is going to be more successful? Matrix 4. Now that's what you want. What do you think is going to be a better movie? Matrix 4 or John Wick 4?
It's hard to compare them. If you're asking what I think is going to do better at the box office, probably John Wick 4. It's not going to be released in the middle of a pandemic and won't be an HBO Max day and date movie.
Yeah.
I think if it was released normally, Matrix 4 would be the
I believe I did, but I'll go back.
No, you skipped it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize, man.
Damn it, Max.
I apologize, H Parts. I never want to do that. So yes, RJ, when are you finally going to do your Ian Mouse Chong vid?
I already did actually. I rolled it in. I did a podcast earlier. I did MMN episode 15 earlier today, and I included that as one of the topics. I decided to combine it all into one stream of the stuff I was trying to do this week. So
I hate that guy.
No, he's very political.
Well, did you see his comments though?
No, I didn't.
He actually called Simu Liu ugly and said he looked like his plumber and electrician, and said that Asians won't go support his movie because he's too ugly. He doesn't have good facial features.
That's so.
And I'm like, why are you throwing stones in a glass house when you look the way you do, buddy?
Yeah. No, that's really uncool. Why are people so lukewarm about Shang-Chi or throwing such shade on it? Like, it's gonna blow this. It's gonna be the best of the year. I'm telling you now. Okay, Brian. Okay, Brian. Say your piece.
It's because theaters are dead.
Yeah, but this is gonna breathe life into them.
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi is going to bring life to the theaters.
Hold on,
Yes,
I got a question.
Yes,
I got a question though. What does the theaters being dead have to do with people saying the actor looks ugly though?
No, I'm just talking about.
Well, you know what? Here's a question.
Okay.
Here's a question for the viewers in the chat. If a movie is great, people are going to go see it regardless. No, it's going to get box office regardless of the pandemic. It's not going to get the same.
It will, but it's not going to knock people's socks off.
It's
not going to make $1 billion.
It's going to kick your socks off. There you go.
I will say this, and this again will probably be. I think this will probably be controversial, as it always is. Considering the numbers that the No Way Home trailer got, I think that could theoretically be the first $1 billion picture post-pandemic.
Possibly.
I know people are going to.
As long as we don't go back into lockdown before the winter time, we should be fine.
And apparently Sony told Variety that they're not moving Venom 2. They're sticking to October. They're not going to move.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they confirmed that in Variety today.
I'm so sick of movies being moved. You know what? That's a silver lining to. I think it's a silver lining. The chaos with
I think they're optimistic because that trailer launch was so big. The positive word of mouth around
with
Spider-Man brand so strong
I think
right now.
The Black Widow chaos is the reason that theaters or that movie companies are like, oh, let's just stick with it. If we keep pushing this out, we keep paying more interest on our loans to make because a lot of films are made with a line of credit, even in big studios, and then the actors get more and more upset. Let's just keep it as is and get it out there and move on.
Especially for universe, especially for movies that have like universes like Marvel. Marvel cannot really delay movies that much because they have a whole setup for like future movies and TV shows, right? And 2020 completely derailed all of that. They can't afford to do that again.
Definitely a real dog. I like that name. All right.
It'd be funny if somebody put your dog in the chat with an imposter in your chat as your dog, Max.
All right. I'm going back. I'm making sure I didn't miss anything.
Yeah, by the way, H-Parts, don't worry about No Time to Die. That movie's been delayed so many times. They literally cannot. They need to change the title. I'm sorry, but No. The thing is, they literally cannot afford to move it anymore. Like, it's already, they need to make $1 billion to make their money back. They literally cannot afford to move it anymore. They said, we're sticking to that date no matter what. And Anthony, it's not banned in China. The issue is that they don't have a release date yet. It's not banned.
Oh, okay. It's not banned in China.
It's not banned. They just got to secure a release date.
Nothing would make me happy.
Well, right now, China's been so weird with release dates. Like, they're not letting in. Like, China's not letting in any American films in right now. It's all purely China. Yeah, they're having a hard time securing Chinese. I think Free Guy got a Chinese release date, but that was one of the very few ones to actually get one. They're having a hard time getting some movies to cross over.
The sooner No Time comes out, the sooner we can announce who the No Bond is. Give me Cumberbond, god dang it. Cumberbond. Oh, wow.
Cumberbond.
I don't know about Cumberbond. I like Cumberbatch. I like Cumberbatch.
Okay.
I'm open to it. I'm open to Shifty-gism. It's not my first choice, but I wouldn't be hating on it either. No, that's a good choice.
I want to hear this Dick Lick. I want to know why his cousin was banned from China.
Hey, Longa, yo. We're talking about the Matrix 4. Longa, since you got in the chat, Longa, ask you, how do you feel about the Matrix? Are you excited about Matrix 4? Yes, Henry Cavill 007. I would love to see that, but I think he's.
Why would I want that when I can just get a Man from Uncle 2? That's what I want.
Well, because of
they can
Armie Hammer.
They can recast. They can recast.
I think the time has passed. I would. Man from Uncle is a great movie.
It is. It's a great movie.
Armie Hammer would have been a perfect Green Lantern. Hal Jordan.
Gotham City Sirens back in development?
Yeah, this is the story I wanted to share with you. So this dropped earlier tonight. I'm surprised you'd make this your main story, actually, because it's been trending and everyone's been talking about it. Yeah, apparently the movie's actually happening again. And they already have an actress lined up that they want to play Poison Ivy, supposedly.
Who?
Well, here. This is what I'm good.
RJ, can I ask RJ something? Is Zoe Kravitz still?
Nope, they're recasting Catwoman.
So it's not part of the Batman. It's gonna be part of the.
It's gonna be set. It's gonna be set in the DCU.
Brian's laughed there. He's like, of course, freaking DCU.
Figures. Figures.
Well,
Can't have anything
though.
Can't have anything tying it to another movie.
Bro, I'm watching Titans right now, okay? And it has nothing to do with anything else that I've watched before it, okay?
And it's good.
It's so hard to get, well, other than that, it's kind of hard to get invested in a universe when there isn't one.
Hey, Poison Ivy will get the people, man. Poison Ivy.
Sparks, I love you, man, but please, I do not want Matt Jarbo 007. No. I don't know. I can't. You're
Matt Jarbo 007, and then Max will play Blofeld.
No, you're a great supporter of the show.
And Callie will be his cat.
I cannot. I don't know if I could support this H parts. I'm not sure.
Number two.
If that were being cast, there would be the internet would cry if Matt Jarbo became
heads would explode, and I'm all for
yes.
Who's actress?
Now you're talking, Nick Hammond. Now you're talking.
Who's actress they went for Ivy?
Okay, so I'm gonna read the article real quick. Okay, so details of Gotham City Sirens. Okay, so despite the low box office trends of the Suicide Squad, Warner Bros. Is keen to keep Margot Robbie around as Harley Quinn, so in their eyes, it's best to help her with this project if it means keeping her around for any potential Suicide Squad sequel or any other project they have in store. Robbie has repeatedly expressed a desire to get the project made. Warner Bros. Is more optimistic in regards to the project based on an informal pitch meeting and the critical response to Robbie's role in the Suicide Squad. A new outline has recently been submitted. As such, there is sparse but light plot details, although some details can be gleaned from the outline I've been able to see. It said that Catwoman will not be played by Zoe Kravitz and will instead be played by a different actress. This will be set in the DCEU continuity of Suicide Squad, The Suicide Squad, Birds of Prey, etc., and not in the separate continuity of
You mean the zero continuity?
The all over the place universe? Cool. I'm down for that.
Flashpoint is supposed to fix it, though. That's the hope, at least.
Here's a problem in DC. When Harley Quinn is a focus point of so many movies, it's a problem. Like Harley Quinn.
This was the movie they should have made first, though. Is the thing? It's the movie everybody wanted. So I'm fine with them.
Well, we are getting. There's still good that came out. Birds of Prey, and we're getting Black Canary series.
Yeah, well, let me finish this up real quick because it says Poison Ivy will also be introduced. While no casting has been made, the role is written with Jodie Comer from Free Guy and Killing Eve in mind to play Poison Ivy. So looking at Jodie Comer.
She's getting everything now, man.
Really?
She's in so many movies, yeah.
It's also been shared that the film will largely follow a heist movie format with the trio attempting to steal something from Talia al Ghul. So the plot of this movie would be the Gotham City Sirens team up to do a heist and steal something from Talia al Ghul.
Why would you go after a League of Assassins? That's stupid.
I don't know. I think it'd be cool.
If it's Marion Cotillard, I'm going to lose my mind.
Batman. We need to get Batman in this movie.
He's never going to show up again in the DCEU unless it's Michael Keaton. You got to let that go.
This is right. If you're gonna keep these movies with Batman characters and no Batman showing up, people are not gonna be happy.
You do have a Batman. His name is Michael Keaton. That's your main Batman now.
So bring up Michelle Pfeiffer back as Catwoman.
I'm just telling you what they're doing.
I just
I'm just
googled
telling
Jodie Comer, and that's
She's gained
Yeah.
so many roles now from
I'm
Killing
okay
Eve.
with that.
That really drove her up in Hollywood, man.
I could see her as Poison Ivy for
Hello.
sure.
Yeah. Better
Okay,
than Uma
hello.
Thurman.
Yeah. Let me see here.
What are you
RJ
doing?
007. Okay, all right. I'd be there for RJ.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah. Anthony Beltray. This sounds garbage so much. I don't know.
It's just,
No, I'd be down for it. I mean, here's the thing, right? Like Gotham City Sirens should have been made back in. It should have been made instead of Birds of Prey. That's the movie that should come out in 2020.
agreed. I agree with you.
But if they want to take another crack at this and say, let's re-examine things, we're in a much better spot. People like really like Suicide Squad enough. People like Margot Robbie as that character. Put her in the movie people have always wanted to. Bring in Poison Ivy. It's the next natural step for the character. Cast good actresses to surround Margot Robbie. I like the story of them going after Talia al Ghul. A heist movie is perfect for the type of movie that should be. It's kind of like a lot of the comics of the Gotham City Sirens, right? So I don't know. I'm down for it if they cast good actors and they got a good director and a good script. I'm just happy they're finally trying to make it again.
Why is Aquafina named after a water brand?
It feels like Harley Quinn is the face of
I don't know.
DCU right now.
Yeah, because she sells the merch.
Yeah, you know what? That's a problem, RJ. When a villain, she's very popular. She's very popular. When a villain's the face of a DCU, that's a problem.
I would love Zendaya as. I mean, yeah.
No,
actually, no. Okay, you're with
keep her over
Marvel. Catwoman.
Longa says no effing Zendaya. I'm tired of her. So far, my love of Dune is being hampered by the tidbit I've seen of her delivering a deadpan performance as Chani.
I don't know. I like her as Chani. I like Zendaya. She's a good actress. I'm sorry.
Oh, Shifty Gizm gives
Cast Zendaya and everything. I'll take her.
Because Aquafina's brand of humor is refreshing.
I like Aquafina. I'm looking forward to seeing
questionable.
Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like Aquafina.
I don't know about this anime series.
Which one?
Ruby or RWBY or whatever it's called.
Oh, Ruby.
Donna?
Ruby. It's Ruby.
Yeah, Ruby.
Yeah,
okay.
It's Ruby. It started off as a web series created by Monty from Rooster Teeth before he passed away. It's turned into this like mega global franchise. It's like they've had canonical stories connecting it to the DC universe. So Ruby does take place in the DC universe. So Ruby for the DCEU pretty soon, I'd imagine. Max should be excited about that.
Raul says the DCEU is getting too complicated. What I will say is I still think they should have something where they have Margot and Jared together again.
She doesn't want that though.
No, I know. But if they do not, this is the next best thing: is her and Ivy, and then they could bring in King Shark somehow too. I don't know if they'd let that cameo happen, but they said it's within the continuity of the horrible continuity that there is so far.
Well, again, the goal of
shake it up. Yes,
the Flash is to fix everything and set it in a place where it's more interconnected. I remember that show
with Bella Thorne.
Oh God.
All right. So I do have. Well, I did actually research. I'm not going to look at the plot of Matrix 4, and I'll save John Wick for another. Did I cover the best 14 best movies?
No,
we could. No. And then there's some other stuff we could talk about here. Trash Point. Oh no, I hope not.
What's going to happen if that movie's actually really good and even
I'll admit it. I'll admit it. No, I'm not.
I'm just saying, like, what's gonna? I don't think it's gonna be amazing, but I'm gonna laugh if it's actually a really good movie.
The 14 best Keanu movies. Keanu Reeves movies.
Keanu movies.
Yes. Sorry. The Devil's Advocate.
Oh, I love that movie.
How can it be
I don't
14?
think I've ever really watched that all the way through.
What's her name? Connie
Charlize
Nielsen.
Theron.
Bill and Ted. I don't know if this should be on the list.
That movie was all right. Wild Stallions.
The Lake House. Yeah, I never watched The Lake House.
Eh.
I don't know if that should be on here. I have no idea. I don't know. He looks odd in that, without the Scanner Darkly. I don't think that should be on there. But Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. John Wick Chapter 2. I like that. We're going through these real quick. The Gift. I never saw this one, and it's a Sam Raimi film. Did anyone see The Gift?
No.
That might be one to like, track down and watch.
Have you ever seen? Was it Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle?
This is one of his worst movies. I'm sorry, but this movie,
Bram
this Dracula
Stoker's
movie is
Dracula?
terrible.
That movie's all right.
It's a good movie. I like Bram Stoker's
He was
Dracula.
not a good Jack Harkness. He cannot do a good accent.
Okay.
True.
I mean, like, come on, like he couldn't do a good British accent.
Much Ado About Nothing. What?
Really?
I can't believe this is on his best list.
I actually watched that movie. I actually like Much Ado About Nothing. It's a Kenneth Branagh directed film. It's pretty solid.
But I mean, is that Keanu's best movie? One of his best, though.
I think it's one of his like in terms of like his early acting career. I think it's probably one of the stronger performances.
John Wick with a puppy.
I love John Wick.
Speed.
Love. Yeah, Speed.
I haven't watched Speed in a while.
Speed's a
Should have
great
been
movie.
higher.
Yeah.
My
Pop
Private
Quiz,
Idaho.
Hot Shot.
My Private Idaho. I haven't seen that one. I've not seen that
I
one.
haven't seen it either, and it's got River Phoenix.
I think I probably know what's number one. It's that
What's
movie with
Point-
Patrick
Point
Swayze, Paul.
Point Break.
Oh, Point Break. Yeah.
The Matrix.
That's a great movie.
Yep, you're right. Point Break.
That's a good movie.
Is that a good list?
Solid.
Did you ever fire your gun up in the air and go, ah?
Oh, here's a good topic for Spider-Man.
I love Hot Fuzz. Just
I
saying.
love Hot Fuzz too. I love that movie.
Harvey
Hot Fuzz is
Leon
hilarious.
Galvez. Oh man, I feel bad. He asked it a nice way. No, it's not.
There's no trailer, guys. We're sorry.
It's not public
No,
yet.
Harvey. But make sure to subscribe.
Sorry.
Anyway, join us for Movie Madness. We basically watched John Campea talking about him watching the trailer. I hope it will be shown soon to everybody. But I do not have the trailer.
I think it'll be very soon.
Yes.
I'd say probably October. You know what? It's going to be October. They're going to play it in front of Dune.
Oh,
Guarantee it.
Enosh versus Jarbo, Dawn of Super Chats. Wow. I mean, you're the only one that can. You and Elmo and
what's
Shiny
Elmo
Command
tonight?
Unit are the only ones that can make that happen. Let me see. Ivo Robotnik. They should have made me the villain of the Matrix 4. I am the ultimate master of machines, even though I keep getting beaten by a blue hedgehog. I'm the master machines. Okay, Robotnik. All right. I don't know if I want to see Robotnik. Shifty Gizm says the gift is great.
Well, I want to see what happened to him on the Mushroom Planet.
You know what? I have an idea for a movie.
Sonic 2.
I got an idea for a movie.
What?
So you know how IP, like Hollywood's very much IP mining? Here's what they should do.
Yeah.
A live action adaptation of The Giving Tree, but in the style of Logan.
Oh man.
It's gonna be a while.
It'd be so depressing.
I'm sorry. I had to.
Okay.
Oh,
because when he said The Gift, it reminded me of The Giving Tree for some reason. So I'm like, they should make like a dark, gritty reboot of The Giving Tree.
It's got Katie Holmes' boobs in it.
What are you talking about, Brian?
The Gift. It does.
Oh,
okay.
I thought you meant The Giving Tree. I'm like, I don't remember seeing those when I was a kid.
You didn't see the movie?
I've never seen the actual movie. I just know about it.
You just
no, because if you watch Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, there's a scene where they go into their neighbor's house and they're like, "Hey, we're watching The Gift." It's
okay.
Why are you guys watching that movie? Well, because Katie Holmes. It's like, oh god.
Okay, I didn't know that. Rel McMillan. So now is everyone excited to watch The Gift now? The Gift is great. Brian gave his impressions of why you should go watch it now, or at least part of it. If you want to see part of it, Brian can help tell you which way.
It's MrSkin.com.
Get a lubricant ready.
Oh no!
Fast forwarding to the good parts since 1995.
Okay. All right, Rel McMillan says, I like Margot, but her not wanting Leto is a little frustrating. Yeah, I think I might do a whole topic on this. We need Harley and scenes with the Joker, and the box office results prove it. Yes, Rel McMillan, thank you, man. That's a great topic for a whole stream. This is what's also, besides not going the Snyderverse way, this is the other thing that's hurting the DCU big time, is because they keep continuing with one character that has a major, the origin has a major part with another character, Okay, let me see. You all look okay. Harvey Leon Galvez, you'll like Ninja Turtles. I like
Thank you.
Turtles. Okay.
Thank you.
I think.
So who would be
Go.
which? Who would be which, Harvey? I want to know.
I like Leo or Rat.
Max would be the Shredder because he has the Max.
Shredder.
Yeah, you'd be the Shredder. Brian would probably be. What do you think, Donatello? You think, or Michelangelo?
Who here's like pizza the most?
I'd be like pizza.
I really like pizza. I don't know.
Yeah. Nick Hammond says he likes looks turtles and I like turtle soup. Oh no,
Andrew, what the hell?
Wait, I'll get to
that.
Shifty Gizm, The Gift is a Kate Blanchett movie. How could it not be anything but great? But for real, it's great. Okay. Oh yes. Let me see. What the Andrew? What the WTF? What the hell is you talking about, Andrew Brady?
I don't want to know.
That's the adult section.
I don't want to watch that movie. Mac, I would die too if I met Margot Robbie. But then you know what? I would say, come on, let's just give us the, I look like Hannibal Lecter.
Look at her. Harvey. She looks back. This is me.
Okay, so Brian, you missed it, but Harvey said that all four of us look like the Ninja Turtles. We're trying to debate who would be which. I say Max would be the Shredder.
Well, we're supposed to be the Turtles. You're saying I'm the villain. He said we look like the 4 Ninja Turtles. Which turtle are you?
I would probably go with like Leonardo.
You're wearing blue.
That's what I was going to say, Leonardo Raph. So I'll be Raph then. Yeah. You like get the fight over Michelangelo and Donatello, Aaron and RJ. Who's who?
I guess I'd be Michelangelo.
All right, Aaron, you're Donatello. Splinter. That's not a turtle.
So that makes me Raph? So I have to be
no,
the angry one?
I know what H
works
is going to.
Oh, Donatello's the smart one. Okay.
Matt
the one that comes
has
up with all the
on
plans
stream
to save everybody. Well,
a
you guys
few
are still fighting.
few times that there's people so beautiful that it hurts. Yes, she is, but I get annoyed at how she dodges some questions and she doesn't want to do certain things, so I get annoyed. Max is Shredder. Who is Splinter? I think Jarbo is Master Splinter.
Jarbo Splinter, yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah. And who would be Casey?
Casey Jones. Oh, I can do Casey Jones. I have that mask. I have the Casey Jones mask. So I could do double duty. All right, so here's actually here's a Geekosity.com article that I wanted. I didn't read it yet, but it's an interesting topic. Spoilers for Spider-Man No Way Home.
I don't want spoilers. What the hell, Max?
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty much everyone knows it's gonna, Which Spider-Man trailer, if everyone can see this, which Spider-Man trailer Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield appear in revealed? Mikey Sutton exclusive. So, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield were conspicuously missing from the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer.
Because they're not in the movie.
Oh, God, Brian. Although neither Sony nor Marvel Studios have ever confirmed the cast of actors every Spider-Man fan knows. In fact, Mikey Sutton, since I was the first one to scoop them on October 2019. Most recently, on August 22nd, I reported that neither Andrew Garfield nor Tobey Maguire was in the initial trailer. Where are they? Sony is responsible for the trailer and over. This better be good, Mikey, because I'm reading the whole article. Because everyone wants to know this, right?
Let's see.
I already figure I know what the answer is.
You don't want to reveal everything.
All right. Well, Sony is responsible for the trailer and overall marketing. However, Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige has something to say in what's shown. Yeah. Apparently, Feige didn't want Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield revealed yet. They say it's up to Feige?
Well, he has input. Yes, he has input on the marketing. Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't want to reveal everything. That's why.
To the general public, seeing Alfred Molina's Dr. Octopus was quite a shock. Nevertheless, trailers are cut for the mainstream audience as well as active followers who often visit sites such as Geekosity for advanced information. there are millions of people who are completely unaware that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are returning as well.
That
That
is
makes
true.
sense.
The normies don't know.
So if you're gonna do it in a trailer, wait till there's a later trailer so
Number 2,
someone
number
can be
3.
actually surprised.
You know what? You know
Or
what?
wait till
After
the actual.
all,
Yeah.
no, this
Or
is
don't put it in a
breaking
trailer at all and let it come out in the movie.
It doesn't matter.
They
don't-
Nobody's
they
going
don't
to see
do
this
that,
movie
though.
anyway.
Well,
You don't
you
have
know-
to
you
put them
wanna
in.
know
They'll
what-
see it.
you
They'll
know-
see it.
Oh, Rhea's here. Hey, Rhea, we appreciate you coming in, Rhea. Producer Rhea, you get your topics in for tomorrow's episode.
But I think what's more intriguing is the Doctor Strange stuff in this right now.
Well, Twitter is not the world, but you know what? The other thing is,
The numbers don't lie, though. There's
here's the thing too, though. This is the honest truth, in my opinion, of why it happens too. Why so many things get revealed. It does help box office, even though it's annoying. It keeps it in the constant talk. The more characters you reveal, and the licensing partners that make the products want
it's
you to
hard.
know to
It's
buy the
so hard to
product.
keep things a secret these
Well,
days.
I mean, there's so much
toys and
there's so
leaks
much
and all this.
tie-ins too. But the toy's going to do it, and then those people want to sell those toys.
Yeah, and you'd rather at least it get out in a properly released trailer that people can react to versus it getting leaked out.
And
I mean, everyone knows they're in the movie at this point. Everyone
And-
knows, but
yeah, leaks sell tickets. They sell product. How you doing, girl?
I say
Everyone?
Spider-Man sells tickets on his name alone, though.
Well,
Like Batman does.
there's so much going into it. And honestly, the Baby Yoda thing is an anomaly because the studios.
they were
really
able
don't-
to keep that hunkered down. I mean,
Yeah.
have you guys watched the Disney Gallery yet? Mandalorian season 2.
Mhm.
I haven't watched it either, but like they talked about, they kept it a secret. They filmed it with like Plo Koon apparently, and like some body double actor, some nobody. Like they like hunkered down so hard to keep Luke Skywalker a secret, and it worked. Same thing with Baby Yoda. Nobody knew about it. They didn't even make toys until like half a year later. The toys started coming out, so
Yeah.
they were smart with the way they did that because
So
they kept those things a surprise.
So we should finish this article because it does actually says insiders reveal according to Mikey Sutton. So you know what? If he's not in the second trailer, we're gonna have to get Mikey on the show and say what's the deal, bro?
Yeah,
Insiders reveal the current plan is to feature Andrew Garfield in the second trailer.
I can believe
Moreover,
that. I can
Jamie
believe that.
Foxx's villain Electro will be seen along with him. Andrew Garfield and Fox battled each other in 2004. I'm gonna rewatch that.
I'm gonna
now-
rewatch all the movies before this one comes out. All of them.
Now, The
So-
Amazing Spider-Man 2 was not sent in MCU. This was Sony still flying solo. It doesn't
But
say
again,
when.
that's the issue. Yeah.
And I am told Tobey Maguire will be saved for the final trailer released closer to opening day.
Again, it makes perfect sense from a marketing perspective, because Andrew being there is a good appetizer. Again, another appetizer with Electro. Combine that's enough for most people to go, okay, I'm watching this movie. You throw Toby in the final trailer, even if it's like for one brief shot, one little second where you barely see him. Boom! It's like a nuclear explosion of hype.
I think
you
that
save
one
that for
scene,
like the very
Octopus.
end of the marketing.
I think that once the Dr. Octopus says hello, Peter. I don't think he's saying that to Tom Holland.
Oh, he's definitely
Well-
seen to Toby.
Well, Degrassi, you think he is? Please don't say that when he comes on the show.
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, but is this too far fetched, Degrassi?
Well,
though? It
Mikey,
seems like
Mikey Sutton's
Not
more
really.
reliable to me than most of the scoopers. I
Well-
trust Mikey a lot more than I do other people. as
well,
of
I
late.
mean, let's go to the panel. Let's go to the chat. Do you believe this? Does
Yes.
this seem accurate,
yeah.
Brian?
Remarks?
Well, my whole thing is you don't want to give away you don't want to give away the whole damn movie.
And not in the first trailer. At
Look,
least.
I see
and
this in
in a
wrestling
trailer.
now.
So
I see this in wrestling now. Look, back in the day, if you're a wrestling fan, when we got somebody making an appearance, a surprise appearance where all these dirt sheets didn't leak, it was exciting. Now, for me personally, I don't want to see if these people, if the two Spider-Mans are in the movie, don't show them in the trailers. Don't leak it out,
All right,
man. Don't
all
leak it out.
Well,
Like, don't show it,
here's
I like to
the
be
big
surprised.
here's the big spoiler. Here's what he says. An insider revealed it has the money shot. Tom Holland Spider-Man fighting the Sinister Six alongside his predecessors Maguire and Garfield. Oh my God!
They're not
You imagine that.
predecessors.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh man.
But now if I don't get it, I'm going to be upset, Mikey. Don't leave me along if it doesn't happen.
I mean,
now my expectations are set though. That's the problem.
I
really
would say BVS kind of spoiled a lot of things that I think kind of ruined the actual movie got into theaters a bit, even though I liked it, because that movie did spoil a lot, too much in my opinion.
All right.
Yeah, I don't want it to be like Amazing Spider-Man 2's marketing where they showed the final shot of the movie in the trailer, or they showed the post-credit scenes in the freaking trailer. Like, don't do that. And don't do a Snake Eyes where you show the final shot of the movie in the trailer, too. I hate that.
Don't give us a doomsday moment.
Yeah, don't do a doomsday moment.
Do you think they're... So he asked if they will both be in Spider-Man 3. I'm expecting it now. I think it's going to happen. Does he think it'll be enough space in the movie for showing them? Do I think they're going to enough, maybe like you mean enough screen time or story?
They're not going to be cameos.
I hope they don't just bring them just to bring them and not really utilize them.
I don't think they're going to be cameos for like a 5-minute role. I think they're going to have at least, I don't think they'll be like in it for 30 minutes, but at least maybe 20, 25 at least. Maybe 30.
I'm personally just glad they're doing it before the Flash comes out. So all the salty DC fans will be like, "Oh my God, Marvel copied DC again."
They already did that. They're already doing that.
They copy each other. They copy each other.
They don't copy each other. They don't.
Yes, Marvel and DC.
They do in the comic books, RJ.
They don't
complement each other.
What's that, Brian?
No, they complement each other.
Well, here's the thing: a lot of the writers jump ship. That's the thing. Yeah. Like writers who used to work for DC would jump ship to Marvel and bring over some ideas they have from DC to Marvel.
Well, it's
not copying. It's just just the way the comic book industry worked.
I would love to see Craven, especially if it was what's Judge Dredd actor's name?
Carl Urban.
Yeah.
Well, we already know who's playing Craven though.
Oh, you mean Sylvester Stallone? Yeah, dude, he was the best.
Quicksilver's playing Craven.
I'm sorry, there was no other Judge Dredd. What the hell
we already know.
Quicksilver's being recast as Craven.
Yeah,
Harvey, Morpheus is going to be in Matrix 4, but he's going to be a younger Morpheus, and maybe even a different Morpheus, maybe like a variant type thing. I don't know.
Oh gosh, we're gonna get the TVA with the freaking Matrix now.
Yes,
I quit.
We're gonna get Mobius instead in Matrix 4. We get Owen Wilson. They're teasing us.
That is actually a great question for Matrix.
Thank you for this super chat. I really appreciate it. Will it be a DH Toby to match Spider-Man 2?
That's the $1 million question.
According to the leaks months ago, he's not DH. He'll be like an older Peter Parker.
Well, that is the $1 million question though, because I know some people are wondering because if Alfred Molina is getting DH, why doesn't Peter Parker, like Toby's Peter, get DH?
Because I don't think he will. 60s, isn't it?
Well, no, not. It's not because of that, but it's because the idea is that villain's being taken out from the exact point in time of that film. It's supposed to look almost like a carbon copy. Toby is supposed to be older. I don't think they're going to de-age him. Plus, because I think he's going to be in. Well, I was going to say because he's probably in a majority of the film, like a good chunk of it. If they use de-aging technology, it's not going to look right. It's going to be too distracting. I think it's going to want to make him a naturally older Peter Parker.
All right, so here's the interest in No Way Home. This is where I say. This is where I say, pandemic, schmandemic. If it's actually really good content, something people really want to see.
This is like
Spider-Man No Way Home. They're going to make it. They're going to go to theaters.
This is going to be.
They're not having Craven. They're not going to have Craven in this film because he's having his own movie. Sony's having his own movie.
Well, I'm just saying.
But it's basically like like Ellen Sponge-worthy. Is it theater worthy to take a risk to go see a movie?
No, I'm just saying. This is the movie. This is the movie that everybody, their grandma and grandpa, uncles, kids, everyone's going to go see this movie. Everybody. Yeah. This is the one movie that will get people to go back.
Pregnant women are going to see it?
Yeah, like everyone's going to go see it.
Ray's being a little critical of Doc Ock. Looked like a PS4 graphic. Fingers crossed it's just unfinished. She wasn't impressed with the de-aging.
No, it's understandable. I think it's probably early. I think give it a chance. Let's see how it looks in the final.
I mean, that's pretty par for the course from what I've seen with de-aging in Marvel films, though. I'm not saying it's horrible, but I don't think
I thought Ant-Man actually did the de-aging very well. Michael Douglas.
It really depends on, what it does? This de-aging really depends on the person's facial structure. If they have more like... if they have like a slim, not that anyone's chubby or anything, but if they have like a slimmer, more pronounced features, it's easier to get that de-aging.
Well, I was going to mention the de-aging in Guardians 2 of Kurt Russell. That looked amazing. That was perfect de-aging technology in that film.
Yeah,
same with Michael Douglas and Ant-Man.
Douglas looked good.
Yeah, it looked really good.
The Spider-Man No Way Home trailer views snap Endgame's record to dust. So if it could do close to Endgame, I mean, it won't be.
No, it didn't do close, Max. It blew it out the water. Like it was significantly higher. Like look at that.
Wow.
355 million for Spider-Man, 289 million for Endgame.
So
That's
you
a
know what?
huge increase.
You know what I think. I think this is next level. I do think this is. People say super. Brian, was it you earlier in the month that said superhero fatigue?
No, I think superhero fatigue is a big thing, and I also think that like maybe we're on the decline of superhero movies.
No,
It's
no,
not
No,
a
I
bad
think so.
thing.
It's not.
So
I respect your
would
opinion,
this
Brian,
movie,
but
so would this movie be the anomaly then?
No,
but
I'm just saying you can have things like this in the decline.
if there
It's
was,
not
if there
all
wasn't,
bad. It's just
if there
you know.
wasn't the pandemic, I think this would be a $2 billion. I almost said $2 film.
Yeah,
$2 billion
$2
film.
A $2
$1
film. Yeah, no, I was kidding.
No,
I think
2 billion.
2020
I think it could have made 2 billion.
I think 2020 really hurt superhero films, so I think people missed it a lot. That's why.
All right, so H Barts with another super chat. Appreciate the support, man. Yes, and we got to get a Jackie Chan watch party going. Although I do have to be real with you, H Barts. I am down to watch a Jackie Chan movie on a watch party. It's just that because I'm not spending money right now, I'm not going to get because H Barts was last night. Me and him were talking, and he's like, "You don't know that there's uncut versions with better action and dialogue if you don't do the dubbed and you just watch it subtitled." But I don't think we could watch those ones. We're probably gonna have to watch the American versions on a watch party. That's the only downside, H Barts, to let you know. So if I find it on a streaming service, it's probably gonna be the dubbed and missing a few scenes. So it won't be as authentic as you'd like. If we can find one that's subtitled where it's like on streaming platforms for a watch party, I'll do it. But that's the issue there. I really didn't, he gave me some knowledge there. I really didn't think about it much. I know because I've always been into Kung Fu films and action, but I've never been as hardcore as to track down, how we say the Snyder cut and all these other cuts, the director's original vision. I haven't really thought that about Kung Fu flicks and Jackie Chan and all that. So I'm interested to see. He's like, no, there's some really great stuff that you're missing in the American version.
I want to watch. I this is going to be blasphemous, but I've never seen Rumble in the Bronx. I've never seen that movie. I've never seen it.
Don't hurt him, H Barts. Don't hit.
Don't feel bad.
No, H Barts has been motivating me to want to check out
not my
movies,
genre.
though,
Like I said, if it doesn't have the word Star or Trek in it between the years of 1995
all right, will
and
you guys watch
2015,
Warrior? Will you watch Warrior?
Does it have the word Star Trek in it?
Yeah, it's actually Star Warrior.
It's
Those
the
two
end of the
words
first.
attention, Brian. Those are
Picard shows up at the end of the first season. He's like, "Wait, this isn't the plan I was looking for." No.
If you don't watch Warrior, King Shark will come after you.
All right. So H Bar says Toby and Andrew gonna show Tom how to be Spider-Man. Oh, you think it's gonna be they're gonna school him?
No,
honestly.
He's not wrong though. I think that's the point.
That's a good topic. H Bart's who are they gonna let do the important win the battle? Is it gonna be Tom Holland? Does it have to be Tom Holland, or could it be?
It's gonna be all of them. I think it's gonna be I think much in the way Spider-Verse was a celebration of Spider-Man. This film will do it in a similar way in terms of celebrating the live action interpretations. I think each Spider-Man's gonna get their moment to shine. But I think the goal of this movie, and people might disagree with me on this, but that's fine.
What the heck? I go help my parents. All of a sudden, my mom's at 11:30. I think my mom has the munchies. Maybe she's taken some, for her autoimmune disease, because she's like, I all of a sudden want a banana pudding shake from Sonic. I'm like, where the hell is she?
Oh, that's
I've never had that. Yeah, I know.
Why?
Okay, Mom.
Sonic shakes are fire.
I thought
really?
She's watching us.
We're gonna go up Friday night, so I could get we have a Sonic, so I could get that on the way there.
Okay.
A banana pudding shake from Sonic. Okay, banana pudding shake. I never thought of that.
I like their cheesesteak shake.
Again,
thanks
a lot, H Barts. Their cheese. They have a good cheesesteak.
No, cheesecake. I keep trying to speak.
Well, I just wanted to say real quick before we take the super chat off. I was going to say, I think the goal of this movie is to get Tom Holland's Peter back to a position where he's going to be more standalone in his next trilogy, right? They're going to mention Uncle Ben in this movie. They're going to mention stuff about like the differences between him and the other Spider-Man. They're going to make him more independent because I think at the end of this movie, everyone's going to forget that he's Spider-Man. He's going to have to deal with the more identity crisis in the next trilogy.
I hope Toby and Andrew have a lot to do. I hope it's not just really quick, or I hope I hope that they're really involved in the storyline. It's not a cameo.
Yeah.
Well, there's a rumor actually. Excuse me. There's a rumor that this movie's like 3 hours long. Like it's gonna be like this. It'll be like the second or like longest MCU movie since Endgame, which I'm fine with that. Make it as long as you need to tell the story you need to.
Oh, it's Rhea says, where were all these Andrew fans when Amazing Spider-Man?
Hey, I have a funny story.
For real, maybe the movie would still be going.
I was there. I was there. God damn it, I was there. No, here's how big of a fan I was. I literally went to an early screening in April of that movie. I stood in line for like 4 hours at the casino where the movie theater was at just to get a chance to watch it early.
Or maybe we'll see Toby.
I have the biggest. I took my mother to see
divorced. I don't want to see an old crabby Spider-Man divorced from MJ with Spider Kids.
I rented it on Vudu.
What?
Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh, okay.
Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Andrew was a good. Here's my take. Andrew's a good Spider-Man. The problem with Andrew was that he was just surrounded by bad scripts. The first Amazing Spider-Man's pretty good. Some stuff I wish was handled better. The second one is just like the studio went way too hard.
Cheesy for my take. In the second one.
Yeah, Amazing Spider-Man 2 is like the Batman and Robin of the franchise, though it's not as bad.
Yes.
So Rumble in the Bronx, real title is Red Bronx, but only
what the
is
hell's
available.
going on with your chat?
What?
Just a long name.
Yeah, long names, bloodbath. Like, what the hell's going on? I'm scared. There's some deviltry afoot.
He's just replying to. I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay, 3 hour film, and then Andrew Casale is not here. What the hell? Man?
That's not. I know. I actually kind of miss Andrew being here for these Spider-Man discussions. Man, where the hell is he?
Harvey Leon Galvez says, I'd like to know why Mac's movie uses a mask. That mask scares me. It reminds me of Hannibal Lecter. I'm a good guy under this mask because I like masks. I collect them. I love movies. I like Mad Max The Mandalorian was when I first started being on camera was kind of a combination of The Mandalorian, Mad Max, Mel Gibson Mad Max, and Negan with the bat. I even had a gray bat at the beginning when I made my first intro. It was like a combination of all my favorite characters together. It wasn't just one. And my intention was to cosplay
Shifty Gizm.
Let me tell you something.
Shifty Gizm wants the show to end. That's what's happening.
Mad Max,
Shifty Gizm. I am not Gene.
don't look at the other guy we talk about a lot of times that wears a mask who's a complete idiot.
Okay.
Everybody knows what we're talking about.
All right. Bloodbath, I don't know what you're talking about. So
Rhea, that's heartbreaking. Don't compare Andrew Casale to Sci-Fi Dragon. That's heartbreaking.
All right. This is like when Sci-Fi Godzilla came out. No, I could get Andrew Casale back.
He wasn't yesterday. I invited him on multiple times the past few days.
No, yeah, I'm not banning you.
Harvey, it's because he's busy. School started up for a lot of people again.
No, Harvey, come here for a great movie talk. Some fans and friends. No one's gonna ban you unless you get crazy. No, but no Bob's Burgers. No Bob's Burgers. I think I have one more article.
Yes, they did.
Oh, I actually have 3 more articles. I gotta get
3. Dog, man, what the heck? Let's get to it.
I've been thinking, so I got to get to it because we're going to end before 2 hours. H-Parts, anybody watch Jackie Chan's First Strike? It's really called Police Story 4 First Strike. I remember watching it back in the day with my father. You know what? I was a Jackie Chan fan back in the day, but I never went like as hardcore as you, H-Parts. But I'm open to it. And you know what I really like? I also really liked music back in the day. H-Barts, do you know the band Ash? They have a Jackie Chan song that I love. If you haven't checked out the band Ash. What's that song called? Let me bring that up here. Ash Jackie Chan song. It's just called Kung Fu. It's just called Kung Fu. So if you may know of it already. I'm thinking you might, but if not, check that out. All right. I'm a supervillain. No, I'm a nice guy. Hey, Ashley, the widow. Okay. Still somewhere here. All right. Jackie Chan is a good singer. I didn't know that. I've never heard him sing. Or maybe I don't remember.
Ashley's here in the chat. What's up, Ashley?
Yeah, we really want to have Ashley on the show again. Especially since we're not covering Snyder Cut as much, Ashley, and we're talking a lot about Marvel. So, Ashley, everyone ask Ashley what she thinks of the Spider-Man trailer.
Well, she did some streams
on
him.
Yeah, go check out her streams.
Go check out her streams about it.
Yes, go check out her streams.
And yes, Bradley, I did see the Feast Easter egg in the No Way Home trailer. I did.
All right, so let's get to let's do some rapid fire topics right here, and then we'll get to the chat. Zeno finally got here. Don't be too weird in here. I don't have to yell at the other mods for being okay. Wow. Zeno came in. Ben Workman. People are jumping in. You watched it like 30 times. You're the reason that it broke records, Ashley. Maybe it still can get to 2 billion. Who knows? Maybe by then everyone's going to be great. The world's going to be a better place. I don't know. Okay, one more thing, and then we'll get to the topics. Hey, Harvey, guys, what about the next movie of Batman with Pattinson? Will WB show us soon?
DC fandom.
DC. Okay, that's a good indication here. And let me bring this up because this is about Black Panther 2 filming. RJ probably already knows about this.
Letitia Wright. Yeah.
Letitia Wright hospitalized with minor injuries after Black Panther.
Yeah, I heard about this. I feel bad for her, man. That sucks.
Okay.
Damn it.
Sustained it just says minor, so hopefully it'll minor injuries today while filming a stunt for Black Panther Wakanda Forever. She is currently receiving care local hospital and is expected to be released soon. Okay.
Yeah, probably some bruises. She might have got taken a little bit too hard of a hit, potentially. I'm glad she's okay, then. I'm glad it's nothing serious. It's not like a Harrison Ford situation where the door of the Millennium Falcon lands on him, he gets like a broken bone or something, or anything too bad. Stunts are dangerous, man. Stunts are dangerous. Got to give a lot of credit to stunt performers and the actors who do their own stunts, man.
Don't let the actors in their 60s do their own stunts.
Well, she's not in her 60s. You mean
but Harrison Ford is. Tom
He's
Cruise is.
60s, right?
Whoa,
He's close to 80s.
Widow, Kevin Feige is your husband.
Really?
Hey,
Can you get him on here?
I'd marry him too if I could. Man, he is super successful.
Yeah.
Feige, call me. No. Hello, RJ.
What's up?
Zeno says Nick Hammond can misbehave. Okay. Rhea really listen. Where can I? H parts. We do need to know where Real Elmo Cinema is because Rhea was doing a little bit too much tickling. We made a Tickle Me Elmo, and I haven't seen him in a while. So tell Real Elmo Cinema we're thinking about him. That's all. Because I know he's busy too. All right. And yes, Jackie Chan is an international treasure. 100%. I think a forgotten treasure because they haven't used him as much recently. You know which film I didn't? H-Barts. Did you watch the new one that is like more hardcore? It's like Taken almost with Jackie Chan. I was really liking the trailer and I never watched it. Do you know what film I'm talking about? Came out a couple years ago. It's like really intense. It's like I think his daughter may spoilers, his daughter might have passed or something. He goes on a revenge type storyline. So
interesting.
All right.
I think I remember seeing the trailer for it, but I haven't.
Yeah, I just never got to it, but I want to watch that. I got to track that down too. All right, so here I'll just use just one last article because it's good. You know what? I'm happy. One silver lining to the pandemic is we are getting a lot of.
We're also getting in November,
at
right?
home events. So Netflix launches their own Comic-Con style festival event. I think they can. They have a lot of properties that people really care about. I'm up
Yep.
for it. What do you guys?
Well, I think they got a
Sure,
taste.
why
Of,
not?
they got a taste of it with Justice Con.
Mhm.
I know that there were Netflix representatives kind of keeping an eye. and ear on
they're
things.
keeping an eye
And they
on
have
watching
Zach.
how it went.
They have Zach. If they utilize Zach too on these events,
Yeah.
there's a built-in fan base ready to embrace internet type of. Let's be real. The problem. I don't want Comic Cons or anything to go anywhere. But here's another topic for you guys. The internet cons are really being successful. It's reaching more people. You really
to be honest,
it's less cost for the owners of the
that's the big
property.
Well, I was gonna say in-person cons, like the local ones, the ones that like San Diego Comic Con, New York Comic Con, Phoenix Comic Con, Atlanta Comic Con, Dragon Con, that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff's never gonna go away because fans like meeting up with each other. They like that social interaction. The conventions where they make these announcements, I think you're gonna see them more move towards online streams, like Nintendo Directs kind of did. Right, it's kind of the same way E3's going, where a lot of it's mostly online now, right? It saves them money. So,
well, Zentech, thank you so much for the support, for the $5. I really appreciate the supporting the show. And if you have a question you want us to cover before we end the show, because we're going to end it right before it gets to 2 hours, because these are some working men. They also want to do their content as well.
I do.
I've got a killer live stream coming out tomorrow, guys. We're gonna have
all right.
Yeah, I saw.
So Zentech, if you have a question or a topic that you want us to cover before the end of the show, make sure we do appreciate the support. Oh no. Hey, H Barts. Rhea is upset. There's some conflict there. Elmo is cheating on me. He's letting someone else tickle him now. Oh no.
Oh man. The hell.
Okay. Oh, he says he is working with other people this week. They don't like hearing podcasts. Okay. What's wrong with people not wanting to hear podcasts? Okay, but I appreciate that, Zentech. Okay, Nick Ham, behave, Nick Ham. You got it. Listen,
Jesus,
we can do it. Nick, I love you, man. We got to be. We don't want to make. We don't want to. This is the problem with the sausage fest on Movie Talk. When one lady comes in, she gets a lot of attention, and then
bombarded,
and then that lady has to be Rhea. Like everyone loves Rhea, so we gotta.
It's always either Rhea or Saggy.
Powers, man.
Down a little bit, but yes, everyone loves you, Rhea. We appreciate you being here, and I know Nick was just having some fun.
Get Austin Powers to get the Austin Powers quote. Oh, behave.
Okay. Oh, okay. She's okay with it. Okay, good. Consent is good. Okay, she likes that. All right. I'd like to see a well done Resident Evil movie soon.
You're in luck, guy. There's a movie. Resident Evil's coming out in November.
Yeah, there is a new Resident Evil.
Oh wow! Zeno became a YouTube member. I'm guessing in StreamYard it doesn't say. I think you may have upgraded.
He upgraded.
Sword of Power.
The Sword of Power. Uh-oh.
He's a Sword of Power member.
Wow. Well, thanks, Zeno. I really appreciate that. And Zeno has a really lot. You know what? Me and Zeno last
you guys
week,
go way back. Yeah.
We had a private stream with 4 viewers, and he said he wants, because he gives a lot of great ideas. He also gave me the thing that were maybe not a lot of people really like, the watch parties, but we'll still try it occasionally. But he said, you know what? I think everyone should be able to view these members' streams, but make it members only on the panel. And then me and Taylor, and I think you were there too, Aaron, right?
Yes, I was.
Okay. We kind of decided that it would be nice to have members have like 30 minutes to just shoot the shit with me behind the scenes before we go live, in case you wanted to say, I want this type of content, I want this type of topic. Or if you just want to talk privately, if you want to talk to me and not be on a live stream, you could come in and say stuff and go. I'm not going to keep you, So that's the kind of the format I want to go for my member streams. I will be in there early for people to talk. If you want to talk to me privately, let me know in advance so I can send the link only to you first. Give you like 10 minutes before I give it to everyone else. Any concerns or just, hey, man, I just want to talk to someone today. I'm not giving advice like Signor. Don't worry about that. I'm not getting that. No. But I've been through some stuff. I know other people have too, and I'm here for you. and I appreciate that. And yeah, Zeno's been given really great, and now rain all hell upon movie madness. Zeno has got the sword of power. Is that kind of scary? Zeno's got the sword of power.
Yeah, I gotta get paid and upgrade myself.
Oh no,
can't let that stand.
Make this. I can't make this stream 3 hours because I have to get ready for the lake. I have to do some laundry. I have to find my swimsuit because I don't know where the hell my swimsuit is, and I want to go swimming this weekend. Go in the middle lake, put the anchors down on the pontoon and go swimming.
Dude,
get some beers.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
I'm slightly jealous now.
Oh, thank you, Zentech. Well, we do want Rhea does this. Rhea also has a sword of power, and she wants a one-on-one movie talk. Just messing with you.
I thought I was on camera. Sorry.
No. And Zentech, no question, just throwing some love. Well, I appreciate that. Zeno, I value your opinion, but I don't think we're here. I mean, Brian, we're not. You're not prepared to go another hour.
No.
We've been going an hour and 40 minutes already.
I gotta go make a sandwich or something. I'm kind of hungry.
Oh yeah. Go check out. Yeah, pimp your channels before we go.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks, geeks.
Oh,
good dude.
Harvey has. Yeah, we like Harvey around here too. I haven't seen much of you before, Harvey, but
you got a couple shirts.
Yeah, see, Zeno gets it, man. Going to the lake is fun. I miss going to the lake.
Not on weekends. Trailers don't get released on weekends.
Yeah.
I'm just bummed because my closest lake is like no trees. It's just a lake. It's Pyramid Lake. Yeah.
No, I love going to the lake. That's how I met my wife.
Nice, dude.
You met her at the lake?
Well, our family's been going to this certain lake so long. Like it's a tradition.
So it's like your ancestors met there.
And
family history,
And there was a party that was up there, and my grandparents were friends with this other family for so long, and then I met her at like a gathering.
Hold up, I'm sorry. Look at the chat. The Lonely Mattress.
I know.
The Lonely what?
The Lonely Mattress is in the chat.
I'll look at that. Harvey Leon Galvez, last question. Okay, and Harvey, come back to the show. We've enjoyed your comments so far. I think this is our first introduction to Harvey. I don't remember. If you've been here before, I'm sorry, but yeah, definitely come back.
I think it's first. I've never seen him before, so yeah. I think it.
Matt gonna take a break today? Yeah.
He's taking a break tonight.
The Lonely Mattress. Okay. Whoa. I don't know. I mean, that's you're kind of like a Lonely Mattress. You're kind of basic. You're kind of basic, bro. It's just a basic mattress. You gotta, there's no flower petals there. There's no like Sealy Posturpedic or anything, and it's just the mattress on a goddamn floor. So I don't think
sleep number.
Have you seen the mattresses they have with their banners and stuff? That's the kind of mattress they want.
And I don't know if you're king size. That just looks like a queen. If you want a queen, bring the king. Bring the king size. Everyone. Well, size doesn't matter. Okay, never mind. Going on. Go check out Aaron. Pimp your channels. I was trying to give a little bit of Jarbo flavor, but I don't do it nearly as well. Yes, go check out Aaron. Go check out RJ. Let me see here. I paid more for Nick to be himself. Okay. Wow. Nick, Zeno supports you. You only listen to Zeno. Okay. All right. And I am under contract. Oh, no. I don't know. I think that's a cool idea. The panel is usually full of members by default anyway. Salty. Oh, yeah. I got to do another emoji. Anyone want...
I told you I want the fat bastard version of Oz.
Yeah, heel versus babyface. Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, you're going to the lake? Well, I mean, not till Friday. I'm probably going to do one more stream tomorrow night if I have the energy, but I have a lot of stuff to do. Mattress.
Hopefully more topics break tomorrow.
Plunger versus mattress. I don't want a plunger on a mattress. No, thank you. All right.
So what about a mattress in your plumber?
I'm running out of topics here, so I appreciate
I
everyone
said
watching.
plumber, not plunger. My bad.
Okay, I want brief topic. The Marvel game coming out next year. Excited?
Oh yeah, Midnight Suns. Yeah, I talked about that on my stream earlier today. It looks amazing. I can't wait.
What
for
is it?
Yeah.
Well, I'll pull up the trailer if you want.
No, not because I want to keep this live for the replay, and I had a problem with the trailer.
I don't think you get hit for game trailers, do you?
Well, I'm not. Listen, I have a lot of people that watch my show on the replay or our show because you guys contribute, and then something will mess it up, and I want to make sure there's no problems, especially at the end. Usually, something happens at the end and messes up the live stream.
Check it out after. Check it out.
Zeno says, if you like horde shooters, Max, get Aliens Fireteam Elite for Xbox. Play it with me.
And we're finally getting a Star Wars Lego game. Finally, it's coming out next year.
Yeah, spring 2022. Yeah, the Skywalker Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker.
Kayla Jackson, thank you for sharing, but I don't want to highlight that comment.
I'm upset we're getting a Ninja Scrolls game next year. I thought it was supposed to come out this year, but I guess not.
Yeah, dude, I don't even care. They announced that April O'Neil's a playable character. That's amazing. I can't wait.
Well, I want to say thank you to this panel. This was a great time. This is a great group for Movie Madness. And I want to say I appreciate all you members again. Rhea, Taylor, Relapse, Nick Hammond, Aaron World Order, Obi-Wan, Real Almost Cinema. I have to add Zeno, Brian, Roosevelt, Hans, Saggy, Agzeno. Oh, your Zeno's twice there now. Resident Justice, Lewis Cox, H. Bart, Zeverfit, Blinded Braille, Taz Trace, Ro McMillan, Sean A, and the Retro Bro. I really appreciate all the support. And we're gonna sign out because we got stuff to do. We got sandwiches to make. I have Warrior to watch. I got packing to do, and I have to get to work. Bye, Ashley. We'll have you on soon, sure, Ashley. Okay, bye, everyone.
Later.